Happy Canada Day!
Happy Canada Day!
It is now well beyond Canada Day.
What is it? October?
Yeah, we're in October at this point.
It might be, what's that? October?
November.
That month. It might be that month.
So, but Happy Canada Day, we're still celebrating. Welcome to the last episode of Season 1.
We're done with this.
We are never going to do a project this large again. This just got out of hand and it grew into its own horrible entity of no return. So after Season 1, we're going to start off Season 2 strong. And we'll probably have a DVD out of Season 1 with a bunch of extras. Maybe some interviews and whatnot of people that have eaten our disgusting food.
And by probably we mean maybe.
And by maybe we mean possibly.
And by possibly we mean perhaps.
So keep an eye out and we'll keep you guys updated via our Twitter or Facebook regarding the Season 1 DVD.
Oh right, we're twits.
Yeah, we're twits, we twit.
I keep forgetting that.
So today we're finishing off by making a dish. Signature dish from the greatest province in Canada, apparently, British Columbia.
Is that true?
That's what everyone says. They had the Olympics there, didn't they? They had the Olympics, I guess, in Montreal too, in Calgary.
Don't they have a lot of junkies there?
There's a lot of junkies here.
This is for all you junkies out there.
So today we're gonna make fish and chips, but we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna make fish and chips with wild Pacific salmon. Wild Pacific salmon.
Specific
time. Alright, so we got a nice couple of pieces of fillets of Pacific salmon. This is a fillet of haddock for my wife who doesn't really care for salmon. But we're going to do fish and chips either way.
I've had a cup to here with salmon.
So,
too much?
I think maybe. So we're going to bread these, fry them. So I'm going to give out my fish and chip recipe for the bread.
Don't do it, I sing.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a cup and a half of flour.
I'm going to start off with a cup and a half of bitter. Oh, I can only fit the 1 cup in here.
Just drink more. Then you're also going to need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Not soda. Powder.
Not soda. Powder. So you're also going to add to this 1/2 teaspoon of allspice.
My mom was a half teaspoon of allspice.
A teaspoon of lemon and dill seasoning. So this is going to be a teaspoon of this. And that's it for your dry ingredients. There's not a whole lot of seasoning in this. And actually no summer savory.
Say what?
No summer savory.
What does that you say?
Blasphemy. So now we're going to do our wet ingredients, which is 1/2 cup of milk.
Which are?
You should call me maybe. I just met you, Milk. This may sound crazy, but here's my measuring cup. So pour it maybe.
Oh dear God.
And you're gonna want 2 eggs.
Am I?
These are very large eggs.
Yeah. See man.
1/2 cup of delicious beer, like our pack of lunch beer that we have. Considering we're not allowed to, advertise beers apparently.
That's great.
So you're gonna put 1/2 cup of this in your wet ingredient and drink the rest of it. Pack of lunch tastes a lot like pack of lunch beer. So you're gonna mix this all together. And you're gonna mix the wet and dry ingredients together. And mix this up, and this is gonna be fairly thick.
Not a dry seat in the house.
If you find it a little too thick, like it is right now, or milk, but Who's gonna put milk when you actually have beer?
I would put beer. That's just the corporate side of me coming out.
Yeah. That's the corporate side, yeah.
Yeah.
So then, after you get your goopy stuff, you're gonna take your fish, submerge it,
Submerge it?
and leave it. Now you don't need to cover it, but put it in the fridge for approximately a half an hour.
Why are we doing that?
I don't know, it makes it so there's more batter on the fish and the fish take up the flavor of the batter.
No, yeah?
Since you can't have fish and chips without chips,
We're gonna play some poker.
we're gonna chip some potatoes.
So if you happen to have one of these, super cool, they're real fun, then you can use it to make some fries. Fun.
Hey potato, I just met you. This may sound crazy, so here's my number. Turn you into French fries maybe. Attention Chick-fil-A. Gay people eat chicken too. They don't just eat beef.
I also eat carpet. Is that okay to say? Why? Looks like I'm being fed information. I'm not.
You're like John Edwards.
Now I'm picking up. I'm picking up somebody's name. Starts with an H. Harold Horace.
My husband's name was Harold.
I'm speaking to Harold right now. What a douche that guy is.
Yeah, I'm picking up that Harold's death was untimely, that it was a sad death.
Yeah, isn't everyone's death sad?
Yeah, he says don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money.
Something about money. There's something about it says something about the money. Oh, we were concerned about money. Oh, right. That's what he said. Thanks, John Edwards.
You've accomplished nothing. Hey, John Edwards, my grandmother died and she left some money in a place where no one knows where she left it. Can you ask her where it is? Thanks.
So after your deep fryer is done preheating, toss your fries in. We're gonna double fry them like we've done before.
You can also get some schmuck on dish duty. I'm the schmuck on dish duty.
I think we can do them all in one.
Well, you should call me maybe.
Look at that, we're already awesome. So, call me maybe. So the first fry, do this for a few minutes and we'll get back at you.
Call me maybe. Maybe. That's foaming. I've never seen it do that.
All the natural losses. The first fry is done. You can probably eat them, but don't, because we got plans for yous. That's my story. So then you just leave them for a while and then you fry them again. It's not complicated, but it's a thing. So call me maybe?
12 fries maybe. And the fries are double frying at 190 on your deep fryer. That's the temperature that you're going to want to do your fish at as well.
If you have one of these, put your fries in. We have a warmer.
They're almost
Listen
done.
to it scream. Air souls.
It's like lobster.
Do that again. I want to catch the scream. It's like an exhibition ride of death. It's disturbing. We're torturing them.
And when they're golden brown, they done. Of course, watch our pretend episode. That's how you make French fries. Apparently French fries are enjoyed in British Columbia as well as Quebec.
Is that true?
Yes.
Can you eat them other places?
And Manitoba too. We did it for Manitoba.
There's your chips.
There's your chips.
Got your chips.
Salt them good. Now we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna throw in some seasoning salt on them. Now it's time for the fish. And basically, you're gonna just follow the same rule that we've showed you time and time again with chicken.
Lift it out, put it in. You want to start it frying a little bit before you drop it so it doesn't stick to the cage on the bottom, and that's pretty much it, and you're ready to go. Different from chicken, when chicken floats, it's cooked. Fish will float right away. They're used to it.
Fish cooks pretty quick. Just make sure it's golden brown on all sides. And the fish inside is going to be cooked. It literally takes about 5 minutes for a couple pieces of fish. After a while, you're going to finagle it and flip it over. That's, I guess, British Columbia. And thanks everyone for watching season 1. We're kind of drained after doing these, dish from every province. I don't know why.
Don't worry, we're still patriots. We love our country and whatnot. Just check our progress here. She's got her legs up and her arms out.
That's a piece of fish.
Whatever that part is. Oh, that's how you know she's in heat.
Hey fish, I just met you. This may sound crazy. This is what your fish will look like.
Let's get it in some light.
It's a good piece of fish right there. That is the haddock. But I guess they eat haddock in BC, I would assume.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
They just don't have our harbor pollock.
There's sweet, sweet harbor pollock.
This one goes out to Grand Manan for some reason. It's another expensive crane shot. I'm just doing it there.
Yeah, that's our expensive crane shot.
Dear anyone out there who ever says there are no stupid questions, you're an idiot.
No, there's just stupid people.
No, well, yeah, but they ask stupid questions. I got asked once if 12-cup filter papers for coffee makers were the same size as 10-cup filter papers. I said no, and they asked me again.
Why is it doing that?
Just having. Is it drinking the oil? Last one out of the pool's a rotten egg. I think it's dubstepping.
Deep fried Skrillex.
It's a fun little sizzle there.
Oh, dude, that
It's like
little...
pouring peroxide in a wound.
And there's your fish.
Neat.
So I guess I gotta plate this right.
Why is this fish hurting the other fish?
When you're older.
So alright BC, I just met you, and this may sound crazy. Here's my salmon, so call me maybe. This is fish and chips for you. Happy Canada Day. And sorry, junkies. I think that's good.
Fish and chips.
Pack a lunch. So that's the end of season 1. We're done this Canada Spectacular.
We're done.
No, it's done.
Leave us alone.
We're over with that. Please stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay on YouTube constantly.
Yeah, keep watching this. Just keep watching YouTube until you see a new show.
We're
Drugs.
There will be a second season, barring an unfortunate industrial accident. Season 2 coming soon.
Yeah, that's happening this episode. You're gonna have to cut that out. Eat more chicken!
I probably shouldn't say that. Now we gotta take that out, you dick.
Beep it.
Nerds, help us.
We're gonna start with breaking everything.
Thanks.
I guess.
Aw.
Call me maybe.
Call me maybe.
Maybe, maybe.
Maybe baby.
Maybe, maybe.
Oh, I guess I need 2 bowls.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah.
Chop? Hey, you gotta do the bag dance when you do that.
At least you're going out with a bang.
And
There was another junkie reference for Vancouver.
and on a cliffhanger.